Ladies and gentlemen, what is up and welcome back to Champion of the Day. Today's Champion of the Day, a lot of people say that I hate this champion, guys, that I'm a hater. I hate on Spider-Gwen, but I think she might be my favorite champion. Like, honestly, when you think of, like, the best champions in the game, everybody goes, like, Scarlet Witch, Black Widow, Spider-Gwen, Luke Cage, and Iron Patriot. Because everybody knows those are, like, the 5 best characters in the game. Like, 100% legit, guys. And Spider-Gwen, you know, everybody's like, Seatin, what makes this character good then? Like, if she's so good, what makes her good? And my question to the haters, guys, is what makes Spider-Gwen bad? Like, she's the best, she's such a good champion, and we're going to talk about some of her abilities and all the cool stuff that she does, and, you know, why she's in that, you know, top 5, like, god tier champion. Because she has some pretty amazing stuff, guys. Like, and I'm not overhyping this. You guys are going to see some numbers, and you're going to be like, damn, those are some tasty numbers, see, and you were right about Spider-Gwen, best character in the game, 2K16, confirmed. So let's open up her abilities and see what kind of stuff she does. So let's ignore the signature for a while. We're gonna go back to that in a second. So Spider-Gwen, guys, enters the fight in either 1 or 2 modes: Hunter Spider or Trap Spider mode. Now, while in Hunter Spider mode, Gwen focuses her senses. She focuses them to strike at enemy weak points. Right, that sounds pretty cool, right? Already pretty hype. Allowing her attacks, so this is all of her attacks, a 16% chance to break 4% armor for 7 seconds. If that isn't overpowered, guys, I don't know what is. She's focusing her senses to strike enemy weak points, giving, like, you know, that's like 4% armor break every, like, 5 combo hits on average. If that's not really, really good, I don't know what is, guys. That's like 4% additional damage. Does Scarlet Witch have an armor break? I don't think so, guys. She doesn't even have one. She's a nullifier, but she can't, like, break the armor, which, you know, I think an armor break's a little bit better, guys. I'm just saying, just comparatively speaking, I think Spider-Gwen, she's winning at the moment. Like, if it was a race or a chart, you know, she'd be up here, Scarlet Witch, a little bit below. But now, guys, we talk about Trap Spider mode. What's happening in Trap Spider mode? And this is an interesting question. So while in Trap Spider mode, Gwen readies herself to ensnare enemies. I don't know any characters that ready themselves, guys. And while charging her heavy attack, she ignores the first attack against her. She ain't even paying attention to the enemy attacks, guys. Like, they just don't even affect her. And increases the crit rate of that heavy attack, guys. So it's kind of like an unblockable heavy attack, but, like, it's a little bit more rebellious than that, because she's ignoring it, you know? She's not saying I'm unstoppable, I'm unblockable. She's, like, flat out ignoring that. So that is, like, some Gwen Stacy sass in there. And Scarlet Witch, does she have any sass? Not really. Like, she doesn't have any sass. Granted, like, I don't know, something like a special attack would be able to still block this, you know, whereas if you had an unstoppable buff, then, you know, you wouldn't get knocked back. But, you know, like, that's, what, you know, who even needs that, right? Who even needs that? And that's in Trap Spider mode, which, you know, you don't have great damage in there, but, like, you have sass, guys. You have sass. You are ignoring attacks. And if you're not playing a character with sass, like, are you really playing this game? Like, really? So let's talk now about the special one, guys. The special one. Now, a lot of characters think it's cool or trendy to have damage with their special one attack. But Spider-Gwen, she's above the curve, guys. She knows what is better. She doesn't do any damage with her special one attack. She just kind of, like, does a little backflip and then gets 22% evasion for 8.5 seconds. Which is, you know, it's pretty good. You know, she's evading 1 in every 5 attacks while she has that debuff up. A lot of the haters will say, hey, Seatin, why don't you just, you know, not attack Spider-Gwen during that 8.5 seconds of evasion and completely counter that mechanic, which is actually pretty accurate. But, like, you know, Spider-Gwen has sass, guys, so, like, it really doesn't matter. Like, you know, she's gonna be, like, sassing you, she's gonna be, like, angsting you to come and fight her. So, you know, you're not gonna, like, just lay back and, like, take that, are you? Like, you gotta go in, you gotta play into her evasion, and that's what she's all about. It should be called, like, Sassy Spider-Gwen or something like that. She ain't playing no games, boys. She ain't playing no game. Now we move on to the special attack too. If Spider-Gwen is in Hunter Spider mode, she has a 76% chance to stun the opponent for 2.4 seconds. That is like 2.4 seconds, guys. It might even be 2.9 if you have the mastery as well. Like, what other character can stun for that long with their level 1, 100% chance. Not Ronan, guys. Not actually, it might be Ronan. Ronan does have that on his level 1, which is 100%. But, like, it doesn't matter, guys, because this is a bonus stun. You've got all that sass, you got that 4% armor break. Do you really need the stun, or is it just the icing on the cake? And in this scenario, I think it's just the icing on the cake, you know? You get that sweet stun period, get some more combos, get some more armor breaks, maybe do some more ignoring heavy attack hits. Yeah, you can do that, all while the opponent is stunned, guys, so it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Now, if Spider-Gwen is in trap spider mode, get this, guys, get this. She ain't playing no games if she's in trap spider mode. She's ignoring your heavies, and on a level 2, she has a 75% chance to fatigue the opponent, lowering their critical hit rate by 33% for 15 seconds. She ain't playing your games, she ain't taking your crits, boys. Like, you can't get more powerful than that. That's like all of your crit gone, guys. You ain't critting if you get hit by that level 2, which, you know, realistically is quite easy to bait and avoid. But, like, you know, if you're kind of like lured in by the sass, if you're like, oh, I'm getting so triggered by the amount of sass on Spider-Gwen, then you're going to play into this, you're going to play right into a web, and boom, you can't crit anymore if she's in trap spider mode. Got him. And then a lot of characters have, you know, something a little bit extra, a little bit special with their level 3 abilities, but Spider-Gwen, again, she's the queen of sass. She don't need no fancy tricks. She does exactly the same stuff, you know, with her special 3 as she does with the special 2 attacks. So, like, you don't even need to use the special 3. Like, you can just use the special 2 all of the time, and it'd be a pretty good attack. But, you know, it's not really near as defiant as, you know, just spamming special 1, guys. If you want to BM, if you want to assert your dominance over your opponent, you want to use that level 1 every time you have 1 bar of power. Like, that is the only way to fight with Spider-Gwen, guys. If you're playing Spider-Gwen, you better be playing those BM games. So, now we talk about the signature ability, Enhanced Weave. Now, I just want to say, like, it's quite known, like, in the endgame community, that people are going to, like, look down on you if you don't have, like, at least a dupe level 40 Spider-Gwen. Having a Spider-Gwen past dupe level 40 is all about, like, status in endgame. Like, if you got a dupe level 81, like me, you're, like, a pretty cool guy. But if you want to be really, really cool, you've got to get up to dupe level 99. That is the only way that people will be like, damn, you're actually, like, a pretty good player, and then they'll invite you to their alliance and give you free stuff, guys. That's how the game works. Also, you got to say that you're a girl IRL and Spider-Gwen's your favorite character and that you need free stuff. Like, that's how I do it, guys. That's how I get all my free stuff in the game. So, Enhanced Weave, guys, what does it do? What does this god tier signature ability do? So we already know in Hunter Spider mode, when you are on the hunt, you're breaking 4% of that armor on average, maybe even 8%, guys. I don't want to get too crazy here, but you might be breaking 8% armor every combo. So you're thinking, damn, I'm already hitting like a freight train on top of a freight train on top of like another freight train. There are 3 freight trains stacked, and that's how hard you're hitting at the moment. But add like 6 more freight trains on top of that, because every time you score a critical hit in Hunter Spider mode, you have a 41.7% chance to deal double damage, guys. Is your Scarlet Witch dealing double damage? Well, maybe when she's under the effects of fury and cruelty, but we're gonna ignore that, guys. Like, you need to crit for that. It's all, you know? What, Scarlet Witch? Pay to win champion, guys. Spider-Gwen, real skill right here. Real skill, 100% legit. So you're going to be dealing double damage, guys. So you're just going to be hitting so hard while you're in that Hunter Spider mode. You're on the hunt, you're killing enemies, you're just the #1 player, right? But while you're in Trap Spider mode, right, while you're ensnaring your opponents, your critical hits have a 41.7% chance. Obviously, those little green percentages, guys, they're based on, you know, how cool you are, how high your dupe ability level of the Spider-Gwen is, but they have a set 41.7% chance for me to weaken your foes, lowering their attack by 20% for 7 seconds, guys. And that's pretty good. That's 20% less damage that you're going to be taking. Not that you're going to be taking any damage, guys, because nobody's going to be, like, messing with Spider-Gwen. Like, she's a sass. She's, like, ignoring your heavy attack. She doesn't even acknowledge that you're using it, like, an attack there, man. She just, like, straight up will kick you in the face. And that to me, I don't know, like, Scarlet Witch doesn't do that, guys. Black Widow doesn't do that. Star-Lord doesn't do that. Thor doesn't do that. So, I don't know. I think this champion's just like the best. Like, honestly, who could debate with this amount of utility, this amount of damage, that armor break? Honestly, she's a solidified god tier champion. So, for a lot of Champion of the Day episodes, I like to go to Master Mode, because I like to pretend a champion's good by playing it quite well, and, you know, showing you guys, oh, maybe this champion doesn't suck as much in comparison to Spider-Gwen. But we already know, guys, Spider-Gwen's like a really good champion, so do we really need the difficult content? I don't think so. I think we're going to go and to a map, guys, that shows where Spider-Gwen shines. Like, where does she shine? All the way in beginner, guys. Like, she's an amazing champion for beginner mode. And a lot of the haters will say, you know what, I'm going to use my Scarlet Witch for beginner. And I just say, you'll pay to win, man. Like, you'll pay to win if you're using Scarlet Witch. So I'm going to use Spider-Gwen, guys, and we're going to see how much destruction, raw destruction, this champion can cause. So you guys are gonna be shocked, right? This will shock you. The amount of damage, the amount of like sass she has is just gonna blow you away. Like, if you haven't seen Spider-Gwen before, I would like prepare, guys. I prepare for it. Like, you're gonna see some stuff in today's video. Okay, we're gonna parry, and let's use a heavy attack, and boom! One shot, guys. Can Scarlet Witch one-shot people with a heavy attack? No, because it's a multi-tiered attack, and, you know, like, the damage isn't all in one burst. But Spider-Gwen's one, it's just in one kind of, like, big kick to the face. It's pretty good, guys. It's pretty good. So moving on to the next enemy, who again is probably going to get wrecked, guys. Probably going to get wrecked. We got the Punisher here. He is no match. So, guys, look at this. Look at this. We have the down arrow, right? We have the class disadvantage. We are at a huge disadvantage in this matchup. We have minus 133 attack. What is Spider-Gwen going to do? How's she going to handle this? Let's find out, guys. Let's find out. So, parry, and oh, she didn't quite one-shot there, but like it was pretty much a one-shot, guys. Let's use it again. Boom, two-shot, guys. Like she had a huge disadvantage there, though. So, you know, if the game wasn't rigged to, like, you know, work against Spider-Gwen, because it had to be a skill champion there that popped up, guys, we'd have got that down so quickly. It would have just died. But no, the game's rigged. Okay, this one, guys, this is the matchup of matchups. So we got a Spider-Gwen versus a Magic. So we got a class advantage here. We are on the upper hand, guys. Let's see what we can do. Okay, we're in Trap Spider mode, and boom, straight to the face, guys. One hit, GG, easy game, easy life. Like, see, this is what pure skill looks like, guys. This is what pure skill looks like. Let's move on to the next opponent. See what we got, guys. Let's see what we got. Oh, damn. It's a Phoenix, guys. A Phoenix has ambushed us. Wow. Oh, okay, I'm a little scared for this matchup, guys. Phoenix is a new champion, and she floats. And we're a spider. We can't float. So, oh, regardless of... I forgot, guys. I totally forgot that Spider-Gwen's too OP. She don't care about your floating champions, man. She's gonna, like, just knock them out the sky. Straight away, guys. Straight away with that heavy attack. She ain't playing no games. Like, she's doing those, like, press-up kicks, man. Just totally destroying people. Okay, I'm excited, guys, for the final boss, Hyperion. You know, how is Spider-Gwen going to deal with a scenario like that? It's a boss, guys. It's a boss. B-O-S-S. And how, you know, like that's a lot, guys. That's a lot. Okay, we got a Mortal Iron Fist, and boom, heavy attack, straight to the face. Nice try, Iron Fist, man. You're not good as Spider-Gwen. Like, just because you can armor break on every one of your crits, like, he thinks he's such a good champion. Well, guess what, buddy? Your armor break doesn't stack, man. Doesn't stack like Spider-Gwen's does. Granted, it might be like, I don't know, 11%, but, phew, you know, unless you're duped, you ain't getting those sweet stacking armor breaks. Spider-Gwen, she doesn't need to be duped to get armor breaks. So, you know, better champion, guys. Hands down. Oh! Destroyed that Rhino. That was way too easy. Celebratory backflip as well, guys. If that's not giving off like a huge amount of swag, I honestly don't know what is, guys. I don't know what is. That is like dominance asserted over your opponent. Okay, now we move on to the final challenge, guys. We move on to Hyperion. Now, this guy has over 1,000 health points, right? 1,000 health points. Can we one-shot Hyperion? Of course we can. Do you know why? Because we're playing the best goddamn character in this game. Spider-Gwen, celebratory backflip, boom. So, If you are not convinced now, guys, that Spider-Gwen is the best champion in the game, I don't know what else to tell you guys. You've seen evidence. Like, we like one-shot like every opponent apart from the Punisher. So I think it's pretty safe to say, guys, I've done extensive research on this. Extensive research. And #1 champion worldwide, 2K16, 100% confirmed, guys. 100% confirmed. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, feel free to leave a thumbs up. Again, once a bit of a disclaimer, guys. All the comments made in this video might have been a little bit sarcastic. Might have been, guys. Might have been. I don't know for sure, but I heard that there might be a little bit of sarcasm in this video. So, you know, take everything, if you've got this far, with a little bit of pinch of that salt, guys. Thank you once again for watching, guys. Take care, and have an absolutely fantastic day.